Okay, guys, are you ready to all be blown away? Here's the first peek for you at the self uploader, and it's pretty straightforward and intuitive, like it ought to be. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go up here to my call sign from the menu. I'm just gonna choose my log uploads, and as a user, I can see all of my logs that have been uploaded. If I had one that was backed out for some reason, I can see that. If I need to upload a new log, I can just click in the box and pick a file. You'll notice the name doesn't actually matter because it just skims the file and gets the information it needs from there, but I can edit stuff here as needed. Technically, I can choose a couple files at once. Whoops, let's try. Control click, there we go. I can choose a couple files at once, and then for each one, I can kind of pick the appropriate information if what it gleaned from the file isn't right for some reason, or if it wasn't in the file, then it's blank, and then I could just pick from any of my own call signs and pick from the park if for some reason I hadn't put that stuff in the file. If the park is in multiple locations, it gives the option to just pick there. So pretty straightforward stuff. It asks the user to validate that they understand that their logs are correct and that they did their activation according to the Parks on the Air rules and code of conduct. And then we'll hit upload. And it says successful. So it tells us, just a refresh here if we want to upload another log. But there we can see those couple that I just did are actually already processed. So they're basically through and in the database and basically ready to fly. So it's that straightforward. I'm sure there'll be a lot of questions and stuff as you guys start poking at this and our beta testers start using it. But just to highlight a couple things, if they make any of the basic mistakes we see in logs, like messing up their own call signs or having the ADIF fields invalid, this does catch all that stuff, gives them a warning and says, hey, go fix your log, it's not right. So we think we've pretty much captured all of that stuff. Our beta testers will confirm that for us, but we've been internally doing testing with a bunch of logs for the past couple days and kind of throwing the kitchen sink at it with the stuff that we've seen. So this will be ready for beta testing relatively soon. When we're ready to do that, we will, the dev team will basically decide how many and which folks would be the appropriate ones to be part of the beta group, and then we'll go from there.